Hey, Scapers, Jagex actually watches my videos. I mean, I'm joking, but after the last video when I said that I want more chest plates, it actually started dropping them, already at 14. Got some in a row. That's actually pretty nice. Imagine if I'm gonna end up with 19 chest plates, as I said I want 10 more when I had only 9. That would be funny, right? As for Bandos boss itself, just 1000 kills left, just 1000 more. Should be fast, right? Okay, I was not 1k off from my goal last clip, but now I'm definitely am. That's just like 13 hours or so of AFKing here. I mean, I did 9000 already. This gonna be done in no time compared what I went through already. I bet a lot of people are confused on why do I do this old boss that is both bad money and experience per hour. I mean, why not? My account is pretty old and outdated, so it's perfect way to rebuild it this way. Slowly getting money, improving gear and doing low level bosses. I think it's a win-win situation right here. This is actually insane. I actually got 19 chest plates as I was asking Jagex to give me more chest plates. I'm almost at 10,000 KC and I actually achieved it? This is insane. Imagine actually ending like this. I mean, it's just 200 more KC to go. I can get like 1 or 2 rares and it could be other rares. So this is so fun for me. I was like at 8000 KC when I had only 9 chest plates and now I'm at 19. And that's gonna be the last skill for 10,000 Bandos boss grind. I actually did it. This took me like a month and 2 weeks in total and around 130 plus hours to do, but I did it. I actually did it. That's just the first boss I did for 10,000. I have already in mind at least 10 more bosses where I can AFK for 10,000 kills. And I can already imagine the GP I'm gonna make AFKing them. Love this grind! It's time for the fun part, selling all the loot I got from Bandos. And I can guarantee that it's not gonna sell. Most of the stuff are worthless or at high alch price already. Some of the items are even lower than the alch price. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. I hope to slow sell everything. I really don't want to go very low. It will hurt the profit a lot. More than 300 Bandos components obtained. I mean, the perks are not that great, but it has some niche uses. At least I'm gonna be sure that I can get all possible combinations when I'm gonna do some later on. Other bosses has better perks. I meant by Armadillo and Zamorak, so those ones gonna be fun to do for sure. I mean, no one is buying them and lowering the price to less than 3 GP is pointless. So I rather gonna sell them in general store than lose even more profit selling on GE. As for Godsword shards, that's the same story. They are already lower than the alch price on the GE and no one is buying them anyways, so I'm just gonna alch them for more profit instead. I mean, I'm gonna make more money this way. I did everything I can. Now, I'm just gonna wait till it sells. The funny thing is that the buy limit of Bandos items is 1 per 4 hours. So it's gonna slow sell for sure. I already sold some of the armor, so I'm 100% sure it's gonna sell eventually. It's kinda delaying the loot video, but I think I'm gonna be done on time for sure. 2 days later, everything sold. Perfect. So total profit from 10,000 Bandos kills is 352 million GP, minus the supplies I used, approximately 60 million GP, and we get almost 300 million GP profit. I mean, that was done in 130 plus hours of AFK. I could have made way more money just AFKing something else. But, I mean, that's how MainScape works anyways. You do the best GP per hour method every time and buy what you need, but I want to do other content, the forgotten one. Managed to collect 20,000 dust for the Sand Times event and I actually gonna use the override. I mean, I see a lot of people using it already as it's really easy to obtain. But I actually like it. I never used any cosmetics on my MainScape account and this gonna be one of the first ones that I'm gonna use. Don't know for how long, but I think I'm gonna use it for a while. And that's the final version of my new outfit. Change some colors on the MainScape too. I mean, a lot of people use it now. But that's how it's supposed to be. It's fine. Maybe I'm gonna find something new someday. As for cosmetics, do you guys use any? Maybe have something special or weird combination? Leave a comment below and have a chat. When you finally have the new drip and everyone is looking at you that even you can see that. I mean, what the hell is this bugs nowadays? Like, I keep seeing new variations every day. This one is the first one today, looking nice. I can bet that this is gonna be an insane experience drop. Got it from the new promotion. Let's see. Dude, 1.5 million experience just like that. Dude. I still can't believe how OP is Treasure Hunter promos. Like, how is this balanced? I got it after some spins and you can get it every 20 spins or so. This is just insane. Before starting another boss, I want to do some quality of life stuff on my main, as when I start AFKing monsters or bosses, I don't want to disrupt everything, like drop logs, coin pouch, and other things. So before another boss, I'm gonna do some quests, stock up on some items, and just prepare overall for it, so I don't need to do that stuff mid-grind. The most important items are potion reservoirs and overloads. Last time I had to make them like 2 or 3 times while doing Bandus boss, but now I think I'm gonna be fine with what I have already. Bought a bunch of divine charges too. I mean, I'm just learning as I do more and more grinds. Still need to buy gear for next boss, as I will use range. I will have to think about it what to buy. On main account, excess sand can be exchanged into mystery boxes. Not really sure how good or bad are those, but I'm gonna open some up. Did a little opening earlier, a lot of stars, lamps, and just random items in there. Would be nice to get the outfit overrides, but I don't really need them. So overall, I got around 500,000 Slayer experience and around the same amount of bonus farming experience. Some engineering tokens, rough GP, not too bad. I really like this event. Really good job from Jagex side. And after some time and helping the ogres, I'm done with another quest on my main account. This one is quite good money-wise. 2 dailies that are really good from here is buying meat from the shop and making potion and crystal flasks. That's around 1 million GP per day just from those 2 activities. So it's gonna be really nice to do every day. Oh dude, I came to finally test out kree'arra AFK setup and honestly, this is so bad. Like, for real, I don't even have that swiftness ultimate unlocked, I don't have any better abilities unlocked, I have nothing. This gonna be bad. But, on the other hand, I like this. I'm actually doing the boss like I'm supposed to do on lower level account. Other than 99 prayer and soul split, I'm really just a noob killing Armadillo boss. This is the true experience. Not with the maxed 10 billion setup AFKing lowest tier bosses and making a guide for it. This is 100% better. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do this setup for all 10,000 kills. I will do around 50, maybe 55 kills per hour, simply because it has almost double the HP as Bandus boss. 75,000 HP is a lot. Bandus had only 40,000. So I'm still doing pretty well here. And on the other hand, when I say that Bandus grind took me ages to do, this is gonna take me even longer. I think it's gonna be around 180 hours of AFK here. That's gonna be like 2 months of gameplay for sure. Oh boy, it's gonna be fun. And that's the first drop of many. Armadillo helmet. Armadillo items are worth way more than Bandus, so I hope to make at least 2 times more GP I made from Bandus. It will gonna cost more to do 10,000 kills here, but I will definitely make more GP per hour. I think best GP from God Wars 1 is Zamorak boss. As for Ziliana, I'm not sure. I think it's gonna be a bad one to do. I mean, I actually really like this. I can easily FK on my alt account. As for this one, I'm done. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.